Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome to the debut of the all 2015-2016 Carolina Panthers squad, led by league MVP Cam Newton. We got Ted Ginn at receiver, Jonathan Stewart coming out the backfield. The defense has some big names like Thomas Davis, Luke Kuechly, the Dark Knight Josh Norman. In the middle, we got K1 Short, Coney Ely. We have a great offensive line with this Carolina Panthers unit led by Trey Turner, Ryan Khalil, and then you see the special teams here. And you're going to see the special teams with Ted Ginn Jr. returning the opening kick. And we get to about the 17-yard line right there. This is not an all-time Panthers team. This is just the Panthers team that made Super Bowl 50. Lost to the Broncos, but had a great regular season, 15-1. Only one loss to the Atlanta Falcons near the end of the season as we run the ball with Jonathan Stewart catching the edge. Man down, Stewart gone. Big gain of 26 yards right there, so why not run the ball again? This time with Fozzie Whitaker, the backup running back. He still gets a good game. The Panthers love the ground and pound method, running the ball with Cam, running it with Stewart, whoever it may be, so we got to adapt that method ourselves. Unfortunately, Julius Peppers saw it and tracked Cam down, but third down, we continue to run the rock. Even on third down, getting the first down right there here, Newton flustered, still was able to find Fozzie Whitaker there for a nice little gain of 3. Next play, running up the middle, Jay Stewie, not getting the first down, but a great run right there, bringing up third down and 1, passing, but not getting the first down intended for Greg Olsen. 4th and 1, we're passing, Newton looking, and finds Corey Brown, aka Philly Brown, for the first down right there. Now it's not a first down and goal, but we're looking for the end zone, trying to hit the Pro Bowl tight end Greg Olsen, not able to connect. Next play, Newton, down he goes. Cam Newton, no scrambling lanes right now. Woodley brings them down. Third down, looking for Olsen, broken up, and that's going to lead to a field goal. Graham Gano puts up the first points for the All Panthers team. Would have been nice to get a touchdown right there, but any points we'll take. And now here comes that fierce defense. Obviously, the Panthers have a great offense, one of the top scoring offenses in the NFL, but a lot of their scoring came off of scores off of turnovers, and that's where this fierce defense comes in. 3rd down and 11, he comes out, play action, throwing, got Cooper, almost got a first down, didn't get it. 4th down and 1, handoff, Reese fighting, and doesn't get the first down. Turnover on downs. You already know who got that forced tackle. Luke Kuechly. It's Cam Newton. It's a spin move right there. Sometimes people who get a lot of tackles, that's kind of a padded stat. Sometimes you get a lot of tackles because you leave a guy open, then you make the tackle afterwards. Luke Kuechly's tackle stats are no fluke, as you see Cam Newton get swallowed up for a huge loss. That's going to make this third down almost impossible, but look at Greg Olsen, get separation, only to get rocked, and he loses the ball, makes a long field goal for Gano. Difficult, but he still makes it. Now, 2 field goals isn't the best way to start off a game, but at least we got 6 points on the board, especially after that last possession almost blew up in our face. And try to line our defense right here. Try to line our good secondary as he goes downfield over Kurt Coleman, who had a pretty good season and gets the first down way downfield. You see Jamal Charles. We got to make sure Jamal Charles doesn't get that home run play. He's trying to get it right here on the screen, but we blow it up with Coleman as we hit the 2-minute warning in this one. 3rd down and 14. Great chance for the Panthers to make a play on defense. Pressure, throwing, and broken up by Shaq Thompson, and that's going to lead to him going for his own field goal right there. So the kickers are kind of busy right now, but eventually someone's got to get that ball across the plane in the end zone. Hopefully it's Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers, but that's not going to happen when Julius Peppers gets penetration like that. But on 2nd down, we stick with the ground and pound Carolina Panthers football. 3rd down, screen pass, Cam Newton to Cam Newton, but he gets hawked down to the ground. You see 4th down right here. We mess around and we're not going for it at all. It's 4th down and 8. This is very dangerous. We don't want to do it. We're just trying to make sure he doesn't call a timeout and keep too much clock on board right there. So by the way, I didn't say that right. Cam Newton to Cam Newton. We just have a halfback version of Cam Newton. He's got a halfback version of Jamal Charles hitting jukes in the open field. This is the home run. There he goes, Jamal Charles. Oh, dancing with the stars, starring Jamal Charles all the way to the 11-yard line. Next play in the end zone, touchdown Amari Cooper. And all of our hard work in that first half is pretty much gone right there. He got the lead with 10 seconds left, and here we are trying to run screen pass. This is going to go nowhere, and this is going to be the end of the first half. And I like the way we played, but here he is up 4, getting ball coming out of half. So we just don't have the results on the scoreboard, but hopefully we can get control of this game again, starting with this drive, make life difficult for Winston, but he starts off with a completion. We're just got to make him work for these yardage. Try not to give up running lanes to Jamal Charles. Try not to give that big play again. He runs play action again. Trying to go to the outside. Winston looking. Got a ton of time right here. We're only rushing 3, but the coverage is stout. Ben Kuechly. I might have said that name wrong, but I do know he just got a pick, and I do know on the next play, this is Cam. Deep ball for Ginn. Ted Ginn using that speed all the way in the end zone, and we grab the lead just like that on one big play. Cam Newton's got one heck of an arm, and he put it on display right there. And Ted Ginn, of course, has that track speed. That's why he was a top 10 overall pick in the draft years ago. As you see, Winston, he's got decent wheels, so he can leave the pocket and almost get that first down. 2nd and 1, play action, looking, throwing, and got a man out the backfield. That's Ebron, the tight end, who takes it to the 45-yard line. He's down 3, so a field goal does tie this one. As you see, he's dancing around with Jamal Charles once again, and he's got to continue to contain that 2nd down and 5. He runs it with Ebron. That's going nowhere. That's a tight end, not a running back. And Thomas Davis, he's not playing around with that kind of stuff. 3rd down and 5 again. Ben Kuechly with the users right there. We're making plays with Ben Kuechly. Once again, I apologize if I said his name wrong. To see Greg Olsen getting involved in the action. You want to run man coverage? I'm going into Greg Olsen pretty much every single time. I don't believe your best cover guy in the middle can keep up with Greg Olsen. You see 3rd down and inches. We come out passing. Cam Newton lobbing it up. Dixon broken up. Huge 4th down here. We're going for it. I want to run this rock, and we do. It's a pitch. Jonathan Stewart to the outside. Got the 1st down, and now we enter field goal range for Gano, already with a 3-point lead, and here goes Cam Newton running the ball downfield. Cam is the dual threat, the new age dual threat, a tough guy. You see Stewart get barreled up right there, and he could throw the ball as well. Look at Cam running the ball. He's got open field. Cam fumbles the ball on the ground and picked up by Zach Thomas. That is the danger. Cam's not known to be a guy who fumbles the ball. He normally hangs on to the rock, but right there, he wasn't able to for us. 2nd and 9. Winston got time, going deep, double covered, and caught anyways. What a catch. And now he has the ball at the 29, throwing this ball away, trying to throw a screen pass once again. Still a 3-point game since Cam fumbled the ball. We didn't get any points. Next play, he goes deep. He's got a man. Now it's a goal-to-go situation. Forget the field goal. He wants the touchdown. Jamal Charles takes it to the 2-yard line right before the 2-minute warning. One more play. Reese stumbles in the end zone, and that's the touchdown. That's the go-ahead touchdown, more importantly. But with 2 minutes left, Ted Ginn takes it to the 20-yard line, actually, and we have the league MVP to try to produce a game-winning drive. Jericho Kuechly gets us off to a good start, takes it to the 43-yard line. Next play, Cam looking, throwing, Jonathan Stewart to the outside. Jonathan Stewart fighting for extra yardage. 1st down once again, minute 17 left. Clock not a huge factor, but we do need to get in the end zone. Field goal does nothing. That's a gain of 3. 2nd down and 7. Can't get too conservative here, but we can look for Greg Olsen burning the man coverage. You run man, I go Olsen. As we're going to call our first timeout right here. Our players were a little bit tired, so I want to make sure, we get them, fully speed right now as we go 1st down and 10 to Stewart, but that is covered. That's a gain of about 1.5 yards. We run the ball here with Stewart. We're still running it, and we're still fighting for yardage, almost getting the 1st down here. Clock is of the essence, so we're going to call hurry up. We're going to go passing, not take a shot for the end zone exactly. We're looking for Greg Olsen on 3rd down and 1, a reliable target. Newton looking, and we got Olsen, and Olsen takes it to the 5-yard line. We call our 2nd timeout, 15 seconds left, looking to catch him off guard. Cam Newton with the ball in his hands, fighting, and goes nowhere. We call our final timeout, 11 seconds left. Newton's gonna have a chance to win the game with his arm. Looking, throwing, Stewart fighting, going backward, down at the 1. Clock ticks on our hopes. No chance to get this ball across to start the play, and the game is over. Down at the 1, and down goes the Carolina Panthers. Inches away from victory, but no chance to get an extra playoff. Zach Thomas brings down Jonathan Stewart. What a collision right there. Unfortunately, he just won that battle. Stewart maybe fights for an extra yard, an extra inch. Forget an extra yard. Touchdown, we win. That's what football's all about. That's what makes football great. Those battles. It's just a head on right there, one-on-one. So many different things can happen in any different game. Unfortunately for us, we came out on the wrong end of it. Still a fun game. Shout out to my opponent. There was some really random stuff in that 4th quarter. The double coverage catch, the fumble, things that just didn't go our way, but that's football. That's just the way it is. I can live with it. Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. We're going to bring back some more Carolina Panthers Cam Newton MVP gameplay in the coming weeks. So leave a like if you want to see more of that. Maybe tomorrow we could drop one. Subscribe for more Madden 16 Ultimate Team games, and I will catch you guys next time.